Hello everyone! Welcome to a new chapter in the world of finance, where big moves by industry leaders can shape the future for all of us. Today, we're diving into a major move by a financial powerhouse, American Century Companies, Inc. This is a company that's been around for decades, building a reputation for smart investing and steady growth. They're a giant in finance, managing billions for everyday people, from retirees to young professionals just starting out. Their mission? To find stable, long-term investments that can weather any storm and help their clients achieve their dreams. Their latest focus? CenterPointEnergy, ticker symbol CNP, a utility company powering millions of homes and businesses across the country. CenterPoint is a name you might not hear every day, but it's a backbone of modern life, keeping the lights on and the heat running. Utilities like CenterPoint are known for reliability. People always need electricity and gas, making these companies a safe bet in any economy. Even when markets are volatile, utilities tend to provide steady returns and consistent dividends. So when a major investment firm like American Century takes a bigger stake in a steady utility, it's worth paying attention. It signals that they see long-term value and stability, even when other sectors might be facing uncertainty. This isn't just a transaction, it's a statement of confidence. It shows that American Century believes in CenterPoint's ability to deliver results, not just today, but for years to come. Moves like this can ripple through the market and impact your own investments. When a respected firm makes a bold move, other investors often take notice, and it can influence trends across the industry. By understanding why American Century is doubling down, we can learn how to spot smart, long-term opportunities. It's about reading between the lines and seeing where the experts are placing their bets. Whether you're saving for retirement, a home, or your child's education, these decisions matter. The strategies of big investors can help guide your own path to financial security. The actions of big firms provide clues about where the smart money is headed. By following their moves, you can gain insights that might otherwise be hidden in the noise of daily market news. Let's break down this decision and see what lessons we can take for our own financial journeys. We'll look at the reasons behind the move, the potential risks, and the opportunities it might create. Get ready to boost your financial intelligence. By learning from the giants, you can make smarter choices and build a stronger financial future. We're going to dissect this move piece by piece. Let's get started and uncover the strategies that drive success in the world of investing. Let's look at the numbers, because in the world of investing, numbers are more than just figures on a screen. They're the pulse of the market, the heartbeat of every major decision. When you dig into the data, you start to see the real story unfold, far beyond the headlines and market chatter. Numbers reveal the truth behind every move, every risk, and every reward. They cut through the noise and show us what's really happening beneath the surface. Take American Century, for example. They just made a bold move by purchasing an additional 2.68 million shares of CenterPointEnergy. That's not just a routine transaction. It's a statement of confidence in the company's future. This isn't a small bet. It's a strategic multi-million-dollar move that signals a deep belief in CenterPoint's long-term prospects. It's the kind of decision that can shift the landscape for both the company and its investors. With this purchase, American Century's total holdings now stand at over 5.2 million shares, valued at approximately $156 million. That's a significant stake, one that puts them among the top institutional investors in CenterPointEnergy. This move more than doubles their previous investment, a staggering 106% increase. It's not every day you see an institution double down like this, especially in a single company. To put it in perspective, imagine buying a second house right next to your first because you're so confident in the neighborhood's future. That's the level of conviction we're talking about here. Moves like this don't happen by accident. They're the result of careful analysis, deep research, and a clear vision for what lies ahead. This is a signal to the market, a message that American Century believes CenterPoint is poised for growth. When a firm of this size commits that much capital, it's a clear sign they see long-term value and stability. It's a vote of confidence that can influence other investors and even the company's own strategy. This isn't a quick trade, it's a long-term partnership. American Century is signaling that they're in it for the long haul, ready to weather the ups and downs of the market. Moves like this get noticed on Wall Street and should get your attention too. When the big players make bold moves, the rest of the market pays close attention. It's a signal flare. Stop, look, and ask why. What's driving this confidence? What do they see that others might be missing? And should it influence your own investment strategy? These are the questions every smart investor should be asking when they see moves like this. Let's dig into the reasons behind this conviction. What's happening at CenterPoint Energy that's attracting such strong institutional interest? Is it growth potential, strong leadership, or something else entirely? This is a lesson in making bold, well-researched decisions. The best investors don't just follow the crowd. They look for signals, do their homework, and act with conviction. Pay attention to where the experts are putting their money. Their actions can reveal opportunities and trends that aren't always obvious at first glance. Because in the end, understanding these moves could shape your own financial future, helping you make smarter, more informed decisions as you build your own path to success. Why would American Century make such a bold move? It signals strong belief in CenterPoint Energy's value. Institutional investors don't make $100 million bets lightly. They see a bargain and a promising future. Utilities offer stability. People always need power, so revenue is reliable. American Century wants a piece of that reliability, especially for long-term growth. They also trust CenterPoint's management, who are modernizing the grid and investing in cleaner energy. This isn't just good for the environment, it's good for business. When a respected institution invests big, others notice, and it can attract more investors. But don't just follow the crowd. Use this as a reason to do your own research. American Century has put a spotlight on CenterPoint. Now it's your turn to take a closer look. American Century's move is big, but what do Wall Street analysts think? The consensus? Hold. Not a buy, not a sell, just hold. This means analysts see CenterPoint as fairly valued right now. If you own it, keep it. If not, maybe wait for a better entry point. Analysts appreciate CenterPoint's stability, but don't expect rapid growth soon. The average price target is about $31.33, close to the current price, so limited short-term upside. Here's the twist. American Century is thinking long-term, 5, 10, even 20 years. Analysts focus on the next year or so. Both perspectives can be right, depending on your time horizon. It's a classic case of long-term vision versus short-term valuation. Decide which approach fits your goals. Let's see what this means for your own investment decisions. Let's unpack that hold rating. It's not a red or green light. It's a yellow light, telling you to think for yourself. Analysts see CenterPoint as solid, but not a bargain or a risk. Utility stocks are known for slow, steady growth, not explosive gains. They're defensive plays, offering stability when markets are uncertain. The hold rating reflects both CenterPoint's reliability and the current state of the utilities sector. So what should you do? Look at your own goals and risk tolerance. If you're investing for the long haul, CenterPoint's steadiness might be just what you need. If you want quick gains, you may want to look elsewhere. Use this information to make decisions that fit your strategy. Proceed with caution and confidence. To understand a company, check its earnings report, its financial report card. CenterPoint's latest report, earnings per share of 37 cents, beating expectations by a penny. That's a positive sign of strong management and operational control. But revenue came in at $2.26 billion, missing estimates. So, profitability was up, but total sales were down. A mixed result. This shows CenterPoint can manage costs well, even when revenue dips. For long-term investors, this discipline is attractive. It signals resilience and efficiency, key traits for stability. Even in challenging times, CenterPoint delivers steady results. That's the kind of company institutions like American Century want to own, and it's worth considering for your own portfolio. Let's talk dividends, a key reason investors love utility stocks. CenterPoint pays 20 cents per share every quarter. Own 100 shares? That's $80 a year, straight to your account. You can spend it or reinvest it to buy more shares, putting compounding to work. Dividends signal financial health and management's confidence in the future. A steady growing dividend is a big draw for income-focused investors and retirees. CenterPoint's yield is about 2.7%, like earning interest while you wait for growth. For big investors, this reliable income is a key part of total returns. Dividends provide a cushion and steady cash flow. That's why they matter for your long-term wealth. Want to keep up with moves like this? Staying informed is essential. Use free tools like Yahoo Finance or Google Finance to track stocks and news. Most brokerages offer research tools, analyst reports, and stock screeners. Screen for companies that fit your criteria, like high dividend yields or strong ratings. Visit company websites for investor presentations and earnings reports. Read beyond headlines to understand the real story. Just a few minutes a day can keep you ahead. Being a successful investor means being a detective. Use these tools to make smarter decisions. Knowledge is your best investment. Let's bring it all together. When it comes to investing, every decision you make shapes your financial future. The choices you make today can have a lasting impact, not just for you, but for your loved ones as well. American Century's big bet on CenterPoint is a lesson in long-term, steady investing. They're not chasing the latest trends or trying to time the market. Instead, they're looking for companies that can deliver consistent results over time. They're focused on stability, dividends, and efficient management, not quick wins. This approach can help weather market ups and downs, providing a sense of security even when headlines are uncertain. Analysts see the stock as fairly valued, so it's up to you to decide if it fits your goals. Remember, what works for one investor may not work for another. Your personal situation, risk tolerance, and financial objectives matter most. Align your investment strategy with your time horizon. Are you investing for retirement, a major purchase, or building generational wealth? Your goals should guide your choices. If you're investing for the next decade, think like American Century. Patience and discipline can be your greatest allies, helping you stay the course when markets get rocky. Consider the steady dividend, proven management, and long-term potential. These are the qualities that can help your portfolio grow steadily, year after year. But don't ignore the hold rating and recent revenue miss. Every investment has risks, and it's important to weigh both the positives and the negatives before making a decision. Do your own homework and decide if this stock fits your plan. Research, ask questions, and never invest in something you don't understand. Every investment should help you sleep at night. Peace of mind is just as important as potential returns. You are the CEO of your financial life. Take charge, be proactive, and remember that your financial journey is unique. Use the clues from big investors, but make your own decisions. Learn from their strategies, but always tailor your plan to your own needs. Build a plan that's right for you and your future. Stay flexible, review your progress, and adjust as your life changes. Be a warrior for your wealth. Take action, stay informed, and invest with confidence. Your future